Hey, Hanny Mora here from Repurpose.io, and I'm going to show you how to take your entire audio podcast, get it converted into a beautiful, engaging video, and have them all published to YouTube in under 5 minutes. Okay, so the first thing we got to do is go to the connections page and add our connections. So what I mean by that is you're going to add your podcast as a connection. So I'm going to give it a name, Hanny's Podcast, and I'm going to drop in my feed, hit connect, it checks it as valid, and we're in. Next thing I gotta do is hook up my YouTube channel. Add connection, again, just give it a name, and choose your YouTube account, and click allow. And we're done. Alright, we have podcast, we have YouTube hooked up. Now it's time to create what we call a repurpose. Repurpose is a set of rules. You say what's in, what the action is, and where it's going to. So let me show you how that works. First step, I'm going to give it a name. So I'm going to say Hanny's Podcast to YouTube. Next, I'm going to say what my input type is. So I'm going to choose an audio podcast feed. And which connection? Hanny's Podcast. So if you have multiple podcasts, you'll see your whole list of podcasts there. Hit continue. Now choose my action. I'm going to convert that audio to a video. And last but not least, I'm going to choose my output connection. Where am I sending this video to? So I'm going to choose YouTube right now. And I can choose a playlist that's already been created. Or I can make a new one. Then I can see my new playlist here and hit submit. That's it. I go to view episodes. Boom. My whole podcast is here. And notice you'll see the cover art. Cover art, if you have an episode specific cover art, like Libsyn and a few other podcast hosting let you do that, boom, it shows up here. We pull it in. Now I'm just going to hit publish and show you how this works. Publish. Sends it to the queue. And within a few minutes, this episode will be processing and on YouTube. That's it. Nothing else you need to do. And we're done. Just to give you a sense of time, on average, a 20-minute episode will take about 3 minutes to process. So if I click the view button, it's going to take me right to the YouTube video. And I want to show you a couple things. First, we have a beautiful video with a beautiful animated waveform. Now this is very important because having an animated video is definitely more engaging than having a static image. Second, the title. The title was fully automated. This image, this beautiful video was created automatically. You don't have to enter your title, upload a custom image. It took your title from your podcast feed, it took the image from your podcast feed, and it rendered this beautiful video. Now, last but not least, check it out. Right down here, you have a clickable link to your episode page. Now this is awesome because when you click this link, you're going to send people right from your video to your episode page. And of course we have the full show notes here, and any links in there are also clickable. Now let's go back to Repurpose. I'll show you a couple things really quick. What I did the first time, I didn't set any settings. I just used all the default settings. So I just want to show you how quick that was. But of course you can customize it to make it look and feel the way you want. So you go to the gear icon and you see right away the image that you want. You can choose a template. We have 6 templates, beautiful templates, or you can upload your own template. Choose which episodes you want to publish, all of them or just some of them after a specific date. You have that option as well. Now you can customize this call to action. The link in the description for YouTube, you can customize what it says. So if you want to send people to a squeeze page, a sales page, product page, you can set that title here, and you can set the custom link so you can send people to anywhere you want. You don't have to send them to your show notes page. You can send them anywhere you want. Privacy settings, if you want to go public, private, unlisted. Obviously public is where you want to be, but if you're testing, you might want to be unlisted for a while. And last but not least, I can add keywords. Any keyword I add here will be merged with any keywords that I have in my podcast feed. For example, a Libsyn lets you enter keywords. So you really get the benefits of the keywords from Libsyn and any additional keywords you want specific for YouTube. Now, coolest thing of all, if I click here, I see I have 1 episode published. These are all unpublished. If I go back to my dashboard, this magic button here, click it, Now we're in full automation mode. If I go back to my episodes, they are all in the queue. And the beauty is I never have to go back to Repurpose again. Every time I publish a new episode to my podcast feed, automatically Repurpose will take that episode and create the video for you, publish that to YouTube. Super simple. Set it once and forget it.